Good morning, guys. Today we're gonna go over ego death. I'm gonna kill him. There's a little skull emoji. Hey, ego death. Okay. How to get rid of the ego to manifest the life you desire. Right here. This is how you're gonna manifest the life you desire. And you do deserve it, you know? So, yesterday, I was with my girl, okay? You don't know how much the ego is actually blocking you from a lot of things and a lot of experiences and from learning and expanding, okay? The key in life, the best life to live is one that's always expanding, making progress, expanding, never contract. Actually there are some keys to subtract, like bad habits and stuff, but the key in life is to always expand, always learn, make progress. Learning. What is progress? Learning. Progress is basically learning. These are equal. Expand, progress, learning. This is the best thing in life to do. It's good for your mental health. It's good for business, talking to girls, basically anything in life, because you can expand your awareness, make progress into talking to girls, learning how to talk to girls, and each time you do it, you build confidence, and then you want to do it more again. So it's just like an endless loop, okay? It's just like a loop, just like an endless loop, right there. Okay? So, this is why you need to kill the ego, because the ego stops you from expanding. Okay? We're going to use some red. Get some red in here. So, the ego, here's the ego. What is it doing? It's creating a barrier. It's creating a barrier from progress. Here's the ego. Actually, let me do this. Ego. That's the barrier. And here's progress, right over it. Or expanding. Okay? It's stopping you from learning. Ego's stopping you from learning. So, maybe we should just put this down. Ego's stopping you from learning, expanding, whatever you want to call it. Basically, they're all the same. Learning, expanding, progress, It's stopping you from making progress. So, here's you right here. What you need to do is get that sledgehammer that you magically just popped up out of nowhere and just destroy that shit. Like, it's gone. No more ego. Then you can make progress and expand in whatever you want in life, okay? So, there's this thing called, that's okay. I'll worry about that later. I'm here to help y'all right now, I'm here with y'all. So, I think it's called superiority complex, or grandiosity complex. I'm not really good at spelling, but you have to bear with me. Just listen to what I'm saying. Grandiosity or superiority complex. Basically, you think you're better than everything. Everything and everyone. Imagine a king, okay? You can be a king. I don't care. But imagine a king. There's peasants down here. Very sad. You know. What's happening? He thinks he's the best. He thinks he's the best. Wow. That's not bad. Like, you can be confident, but you still have to be open-minded, okay? His mind is closed off, okay? All these people down here, they have open minds, okay? He sees himself as superior to them, but in reality, no one's better than nobody, okay? We can all learn how to do what other people do. So, the point is, it's stopping him from learning. And this is the ego. It's contracting, not expanding. He needs to expand, okay? Stopping him from expanding. So, the only way to get him to expand is by killing the ego. And you're going to do so by literally forgetting. Question everything you thought you knew, okay? Yesterday, I was at my girlfriend's house. So we were in her room. We were talking, you know. You don't need to know details. But we're talking and all that stuff. And then she asked me to give her a massage on her legs, okay? And in my head, I was thinking, no, is going to make me look submissive. Because I was thinking, if I did that, she's not going to like me. My ego said, if I do that, she's going to think I'm weak and not like me no more. That's the ego talking right there. The red is the ego. Now look at this. When I read that out loud, it kind of sounds like I'm scared, right? I'm scared to be submissive. I'm scared to be submissive because I think she's not going to like me. Where did that fear come from? When I was younger, I probably had a bad experience from that. It was probably a trapped emotion. Okay? But then, I remembered a few days ago, I had an ego death when I was running. I questioned everything that happened and I just became present in the moment. So what I did was, I focused on my breath and I was like, nah, fuck that, let me try something new. Okay? So, I was like, right here, I just labeled it, fear. That's just fear right there. All this is fear. And then, I told her about it. I was like, no, I don't want to. It's going to make me look submissive. I literally told her that. And then I told her I was scared that like she might not like me no more. Okay? What she did was like, she told me she didn't care. Okay? I don't care. And she said it's all you care about. Because I do it a lot. But I made progress yesterday, so that's shadow me. And then I really thought about it. I was like, okay, she wants me to give her a massage. Let me help her out, you know? Let me help her out. So in which, if you help someone else, they're going to be more willing to help you out, okay? So I did it. We went on her bed and I massaged her legs. And usually she's very in fight or flight. I'm not gonna lie. She didn't have a really good childhood. It's okay. It's okay. She's making progress though. I'm proud of her. So here's her laying. I'm massaging her legs. I don't really care. You know, I'll be romantic sometimes. You know, I'm not good. But she's laying there. I'm massaging her legs. And then she gets a thought. What's that thought? She gets a thought that, or a memory, I guess. She had all these trapped emotions in her body. So she was like tense and tight, you know, she's tight, but she doesn't know it. She thinks that's how life is. My life is so miserable, you know. She didn't know how to relax. Okay, I think she learned how to relax a bit yesterday. That's good. We made progress. But she brought up how she used to cry because one time her mom massaged her legs and never did it again. She loved that moment so much that she would cry because like it wouldn't happen. But the thing was, she was scared to tell me because she thought I wasn't gonna like her no more or categorize her or something. And that's her ego talking. She was scared too. Okay? She was scared. She didn't even want to tell me. But since I did that for her, she was able to release that emotion, that fear, and she cried. It's okay to cry. She was able to release that fear and emotion from her body. Okay? She made progress. She feels better. She feels better. And then she wanted to make me feel good. Okay? I made her feel good. And now she wants to make me feel good. You should have seen her face. She was freaking radiant as shit, bro. I was like, oh my god. Shit. I had to go right after, but, you know. Yeah. So, help people, first of all. And forget what you know, okay? Forget what you know. Kill the ego. Basically, ego death. You can do this. You can kill it by doing that. Or you can do it by becoming in the present moment. Become present. Present. That's another form of ego death. Because when you're present in the moment, you're not thinking of anything. Okay? This is when you're most attractive. Okay? This is where you can expand, make progress, learn, and this is where infinite intelligence is. Because look at it this way. Infinite intelligence. Okay, right here, infinite intelligence. This is when you're present in the moment, you become infinitely intelligent. Because look at it. You become present, you can expand, make progress, and learn. You have potential right here. Presence is potential. You have no blocks. The ego is no longer blocking you. The ego is dead. It's gone. Let it die. Okay? It's okay. Sometimes the ego is good. Okay? It's good. But your whole reality isn't what it seems half the time. Your life is basically just letting go. Okay? You're just letting go of what you thought you knew. And then expanding and making progress and learning that there's more to life than what you thought it was, okay? Instead of staying in control, you're letting go and expanding. And this is where you become the most attractive, okay? Let's get some blue in here, okay? Here's you. You're freaking Chad. Okay? You're happy. You feel like, ooh. I didn't worry about that. But you feel like $1 million, bro. You feel like $1 million. Everybody is attracted to you. You attract an abundance of everything in your life. You can learn, you can expand. You're just expanding outwards. You're the life of the party, man. Everybody loves being around you. You attract what you want. You can attract money, girls, women, everything you want, everything you desire, it's yours. You just have to get rid of the ego, okay? The ego is stopping you from a lot of things, okay? Another way to kill the ego We can just try again. I'll edit that out. Watch me not. I'm just playing. It's okay. But, come on. Okay. Yeah, I'll just edit this part out. But, here we go. So, sorry about that. We kind of messed up. Another way to do it, test your limits. Test your limits, man. You're scared to do something, go do it, okay? Basically, overcome fear. If something's causing you fear, go test that theory, okay? Go test it. If I'm scared to go talk to a girl, here's me. I'm scared right now. I'm scared, fear. I go talk to her. That fear is basically a limit. A limit I set on myself. That is my ego right there. My ego limiting myself. Oh, I can't talk to her. Oh, she's pretty. Too pretty for me. And you feel bad. You're scared. This is fear right here. Scared. Scared little boy. Okay? Oh, I forgot to draw her butt. It's okay. But if I went up and talked to her anyways, I'm testing that. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm like, no. I'm a Chad. Who go gets what I want. What I want. Okay? Basically, this is me slaying the ego. Okay? I could get rejected. It's okay. But you overcome that fear. That fear is overcame. And let's look at it in a good situation, okay? She might just say yes. She might say, hey, you're like, hey, let me take you out for some coffee, or let me get your Instagram. And she's like, she smiles and she says, yes. Yes, not even sure. She says yes with a big ass smile on her face. She's radiant, she's happy. You feel like a Chad. You overcame your fear and you built some confidence afterwards. Confidence goes up because you deserve that shit. You expect the best. And then the next time you do it, you go talk to a girl, you have a little bit more confidence. You're like, oh, I can do that, you know? You basically just killed the ego. You stripped the ego from the root. With the root, ego, here's like the ground. Yeah. You just fucking, you stripped it from the root. Okay, test your limits. Afterwards, you're gonna feel like a fucking Chad, and then you're gonna be more charismatic. You're gonna be more charismatic. You're gonna be a radiant guy because you're gonna be so happy. You're gonna build charisma. Okay? Charisma. Presence. You're learning. Progress. I'm really drilling that into you. Okay? This is important. Write that down. You don't even have to write it down. Just learn it, man. Just learn it. You got it. Go test it yourself. But overcome fear, test your limits, and then you build confidence. Build charisma, presence, learning, progress. You feel like a fucking Chad. You expand. You expand. Expand. Always expanding, never contract, okay? If it's something negative, let it die, man. You're going to be more attractive. You're going to attract positive energy because you deserve it, okay? You're going to deserve all that money that comes to you, all the girls that come to you, all all good things, positive energy, secure relationships, everything you want in life coming to you. You just gotta kill the ego from the root, okay? Kill it, no more, no more, okay? And I know it's hard, okay? It's hard to let go. And sometimes I catch myself, okay? I catch myself. And I'm gonna give you some actionable steps that you could do to help you with this, okay? Because it's gonna increase your awareness, it's gonna increase your awareness. Oh fuck. I meant your presence is gonna increase your presence. And it's gonna help you expand and see things as they are and not what your mind creates it to. And you're gonna do so by meditating. Literally, oh, I don't think I spelled that right, but you can hear my voice, so it's okay. Meditating, literally a monk. Think of a monk, man. They're so calm, they're so present in the moment. It's a monk. You're gonna open that third eye of yours. Ew. Wait, your eyes are closed. You're projecting, expanding. You increase, by meditating, you increase presence. Hold on, let me put green. Just because I want to. Just because I want to, man. It's gonna make me feel like a Chad. When you meditate, you're gonna increase presence. Girls love when you're present. Guys love when you're present. You become more attractive when you're present in the moment. You're gonna expand your knowledge. You're gonna increase your mental health. You're going to be more motivated, motivation. You're going to be more calm / rational. Because everybody thinks they're rational, but really they're not, okay? You're like, oh, I think this way, but no, it's not. But by meditating, you can increase your being rational and stuff. Because when you think about it, meditating is increasing your awareness about yourself. And you become outwards and you're expanding your consciousness and you're projecting it outwards. You're coming back to the present moment. Instead of being inside your head, you're expanding outwards, projecting. You're projecting your focus. Okay? It's also going to increase focus too, because focus is important. You need focus for deep work, long hours, you know, like to get something beneficial, you need focus. To get stuff done, you need focus. I know a lot of people who are on social media, all that stuff, they have low attention spans. Oops. It's going to increase attention span. And it's basically going to reverse the damage from doom scrolling. Look, all this just from sitting down and breathing. I really wish I knew how to spell meditating. It would look a lot more impressive if meditating was spelled properly. But that doesn't matter, you know, you're just going to become that Chad guy. You know? The ego is stopping you from all of this. All of this. You see all this? You can do this. Okay? All you have to do is take action. Action today. Not tomorrow. Not some other day. Not some random Monday. Today. Today. Hold on. Let me get this blue out. Make sure you know it's today. Today. There's this app called... I'm gonna get some green in here. I think it's Medito. Something like that. It's a purple icon in your app store. Go download it right now. Download right now. Right this very instant. Stop the video, pause the video, and download this app, okay? It's gonna track your meditation progress, how long you did it for, how many days, your streaks, all that stuff. It's gonna give you sessions. It's gonna give you multiple options. I'm not even sponsored by them. It's a free organization. Okay, they do this because they love helping people. Okay, download this app. Do it. Make small progress. Okay, small. Do not start off too big. Meditating is something you should slowly build up to, because if you start off too much, you're going to get burnt out, and then you're not going to want to do it. So, actually, yeah, slowly build up, okay? Every day, small wins. Consistency matters more than how long you do. Consistency matters more than how long. Okay? And I guess I'll give you a little demonstration on how to meditate, because I care for y'all so much and I want y'all to succeed in life, okay? So, I'll give you a little diagram for it. Okay. So, here's you. Here's you. It's going to be the side of your face, okay? Here's that. You're smiling because it's going to help you. Here's your brain. Here's your nose. It's kind of important. You don't really need a nose and all the other ones, but it's kind of important. So what you're going to do, you're going to close your eyes. Have your eyes closed. And then put your awareness, I'll put blue because awareness is good. You're going to breathe in, okay? Put your awareness right here. Or just put it anywhere on your body. But bring it back to the breath. Make sure it's the breath that matters, okay? Here's you, you're sitting down. You got your legs crossed or whatever. You got your arms down at your legs like this. But you're gonna breathe in like. Take a deep belly breath, okay? That air needs to go all the way down. Expand. It's gonna expand it. Expand it, expand it, expand it, expand it, all the way up to your chest. But don't go, don't do that, don't do that. That's not good. You wanna maybe roll your shoulders back too. It's gonna open you up, expand, it's gonna expand. It's gonna open you up, open you up. It may feel uncomfortable, it will feel uncomfortable. You're gonna feel tight. But just observe it. See it how it is. You don't have to react. You can just observe. Let go of the ego. Let go of the ego and just observe it. Okay? See it how it is. Be curious about it. Be like, oh, why? How do I feel right now, you know? But you want to start from below and then rise up to your chest. Okay? Rise up to your chest. And then, when you breathe out, you want to reverse it, okay? It's going to be big belly breath, and then you're going to go. Start from the chest all the way down. Chest, downwards, all the way out, all of it out, okay? Make sure it's slow. Try and make it slow. If you can't, make a little bit of progress to make it slower each time. Not each breath, but each time you meditate, try and make it a little bit slower. Breathe normally. You can just observe your body. Okay, just observe what's going on. Be aware of your breathing. And what's going to happen is you're going to have a random thought. Okay? A random thought. That's a good thing. Okay? You're going to think. Think about it. When you're doom scrolling, your attention span is bad. So what we're doing is we're gonna bring it back to the breath. We're gonna bring it back to the breath. So we're gonna have a thought. There's a thought. You're like, oh, what am I gonna eat today? Or whatever. You notice it. The point is to notice that you're having a thought, and then bring your awareness back to the breath. And each time you do it, it's kind of like building up a muscle. Okay, you know, like in the gym, you be your first week, you're lifting small weights. You know, small weights. You know, small baby weights. But then by like week 5, you're you got some muscle on you, you know? You got your muscle, you feel strong, you know what you're doing. You kind of know what you're doing, okay? And that's what, I'll give you some abs, because you're a Chad. Yeah. See that? The progress, it's progress. You're learning, having fun, expanding, having fun. Okay? This diagram kind of sucked, but it's okay, I'll get better over time, okay? Trust, okay? But yeah, it's kind of like working out. So you're gonna start off, you're gonna be like, oh man, this is hard. But you're making progress. And you have to give yourself those small wins. After you give yourself those small wins, first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fucking months, bro, you're gonna, it compounds over time. You're building that shit. You're gonna build so much confidence. Confidence. Oh shit. Confidence. Presence. And you're gonna fucking become a Chad, dude. You can do this, okay? Just take action today. Take action today. Oh shit. Today. Okay. All this is gonna help you kill the ego. It's gonna kill the ego, make you a fucking Chad. It's gonna kill ego. No more. And then, this is where you can expand and manifest the life you desire. Okay? Because you're going to be more aware. You're going to be more aware of what's going on. Okay? Question your thoughts. Question your negative thoughts, man. You can do it. I know you can do it. Because I'm living proof of it. Okay? I know I did it. Oh, shit. I did it, so I know you can do it. And I know you can do anything you put your mind to. And by increasing your attention span, you're going to manifest the life you desire. And you deserve, okay? Because when you think about it, you're increasing your attention span. You're going to have thoughts, okay? You're going to have thoughts in your brain. This is your brain right here. Got all that, all those lines in it because it's smart as fuck. You're gonna have an image in your brain. Image in your brain. And the longer you hold that, the longer it's gonna manifest into the desired life you want. Expect the best, bro. Expect the best. You deserve the best. But here's another thing. You can always, every day, make it a challenge. Challenge yourself, you know? Here's another actionable step. Action. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. Every day. Make it a conscious effort. Every day. The more you challenge yourself, the more confidence you're going to have. Let me write this down. Confidence. The more skills you're going to build, and that's going to build even more confidence. You're going to build more presence. You're going to feel more happy because you have all that dopamine. After you get the fear, you're going to have dopamine surge, so you're going to be more happy. You're gonna be more focused, calm, think long term. And that's basically just become more rational. But yeah, you get all that just by challenging yourself, man. Make it a daily challenge. It could be, you can start off small, okay? You can start off with, just like the meditating thing, you start off small. You start off with talking to one person, a random person, okay? You do that the first day. The second day, you challenge yourself just a little bit more. You do it to a different person. And then the third day, maybe you get enough confidence to go talk to 3 people or 2 people in one day, you know? And that's going to build even more confidence, and it's just going to be a compounding effect until you succeed. You succeed, man. You become that confident guy you desire. This is your desire, your goal, your life goal right there. But take action today. None of this is going to work unless you take action. And I'm telling you, I'm trying to drill this into your head. You got to take action. You have to learn for yourself. And this is how you're going to get it. Okay? So, I'm basically done. You can go if you need to, but I will ask you to like and subscribe. Join the family, man. Join it. Join the tribe. So you can have the best life. You can learn from me, expand, surpass me. Okay? You will have the best life if you just join me in my journey to helping you become the best version of yourself. And I want you to have a great day. Be safe and take action. Take action today. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.